Hello and welcome to Demystifying Spirituality podcast. This is where we uncover deep truths and provide a safe space for authentic spiritual exploration. I am your host Ndutawa Wero, and today I am here joined with a Prophet karibu sana.
Asante.
Nimekutafuta for a quick QA session.
Okay.
Because it is always a rule and a guidance that be sensitive of your audience, of your audience needs,
Yes.
and respond as much as you can to them.
Yes.
So in our previous episodes, we've had a very amazing time with you, and thank you for joining in, leaving in your comments and asking for clarification, because that's basically all about this podcast, demystifying spirituality. And I want to get directly to it and ask a few questions that our listeners and our viewers are asking.
Okay.
We have Agnes Nikesa, and she's asking, why has the gospel of prosperity overshadowed the core message of holiness, repentance, and transformation? And what dangers does this pose to the spiritual growth of believers? Elaborate.
That's very, very nice question from Nekesa, and this how I want to answer. In Luke 12, among the surging of the crowd, Jesus' concern is his disciples. And he warns them and tells them that beware of the Pharisees' yeast, lest they contaminate you. Talking of the Pharisees in Matthew 23, he says of how they plunder the widow with their long prayers, and they leave the house of the widow with every property the widow has. Greed is the backbone of sin. Greed is the backbone of sin. And therefore, when people are having insatiable appetite for whatever the thing it may be, then that one becomes a loophole for the holiness, genuine faith to be contaminated. But the concern of Jesus Christ is none the crowd. The concern of Jesus Christ is his disciple. So my point or my answer to Nekesa is the reason why you're seeing the surge of people wanting to preach prosperity is because the drive for the unsatiable ghost, the hunger, the appetite for sin is too high, and it's everywhere. It's too high and it's everywhere.
Okay. And I think we were able to answer Agnes.
Yes.
Irene just made a comment and said religion can plunder you.
Wow.
And thank you, Irene, for that. I don't know, my director will tell us if we have time to answer another question. One more, all right. Let's see. We have Masika asking, how do we reconcile the image of clergy living in luxury while their congregation languish in poverty? Is this a distortion of true servant leadership, or has the church normalized it?
One is a distortion.
Right.
Number two, Isaiah talks about it, and he said the shepherds of the wolf, they are blind, they are dogs that cannot bark, they eat, they perambulate the sheep. Their work is eating the sheep. So they fatten themselves, they enlarge themselves at the expense of the flock. Because they are not shepherd of the sheep, they are shepherds of the wolf.
Okay.
So the clergy that you see them live big at the expense of their members is because from the beginning they were not clergy. They were not for The sheep, they were for the wolf. And if you are for the wolf, how you look at the sheep, you look at it in terms of how it can fatten you.
It's the meal.
It's a meal.
Okay.
It's a meal.
All right.
Yeah.
And I think we've been able to answer that. We'll keep on engaging with you and respond to as much as we can be able to. So do not shy away leaving your comment, leaving your question about demystifying spirituality. Thank you for thank you for coming in. We were so glad that you could make it.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Always my pleasure to be in the Demystifying Spirituality podcast.
All right. Until next time, I'm your host, Ndutawa Wero. Bye.